Hey guys, this is Phyllis from Haasonline Software. Basically, Haasbot is the one of the most advanced cryptocurrency automation platforms that is commercially available. And basically, it consists of mainly trade bots and order bots, as well as a few different features that are pretty useful for the Bitcoin trader. So basically, our software incorporates 12 different exchanges, including Coinbase, so that you can automate trades on all of these exchanges and trade on all the markets that each exchange offers. So basically, our main thing is our trade bots. Trade bots consist of technical analysis indicators, insurances, and safeties. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So I made a trade bot that is called Coinbase, and it's set to trade on the Bitcoin USD market. So let's go ahead and open that up. And so here we have, I set up RSI, and then our dynamic drop loss safety, and insurance to cancel the order after 2 minutes. So basically, if we look at the indicator, so we have a few options here. Basically, I can set this to run on any of the exchanges, like to collect the data from any exchanges and execute the trades on Coinbase. So say if I wanted to monitor, Okcoin.cn, because I have a feeling that they're going to lead the market, well, I can go ahead and do that. But for now, I'll just leave it on Coinbase. So now we can set like the time interval we want for RSI. I chose 30 minutes. You can choose the candlestick type, which can be candles or ASCII. And we also have a deviation offset, which basically will delay trade signals. And so here I can tell it to only use buy signals, only use sell signals, reverse the signals. And then we also have a master indicator feature, which basically makes it an OR condition, because you can combine two or more indicators together. But this allows it to execute trades when one of the indicators gets a trade signal. So basically, yeah, and here are the RSI settings. I just set it to 23 lengths, so 23 candles, it measures it. Then we also have a full order book here. So yeah, so this is basically that. You just update it. If I wanted to, I could mess around. I could change to a 15-minute update, and then we can run a quick little back test. So yeah, so 15-minute would have done this. It actually is not too bad of a setup here for this market. But yeah, I actually like 30-minute would be better. So we can run that as well. So cool. And then basically I want to go through also we have a bunch of different indicators from Arun Oscillator, etc. We have over 50 different indicators as well as script indicators, so if you're a developer you can program your own. And we also have the candlestick pattern indicators, so you can go off of basically any candlestick pattern that you find. We have 60 of these. So say if you wanted to, I don't know, sell on a hammer. So you do this, update it, it'll even try to find it. And yeah, that would have been a buy signal, but we told it not to buy. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, that's basically the indicators, which is pretty self-explanatory. You can obviously add more than one, and then they'll both have to agree in order for it to go through. The dynamic drop loss is one of our most commonly used features, because basically what it does is you set a percentage under 100. So I said 99. So if the price drops 1% over 240 minutes, which is 4 hours, then the bot will sell, and then it'll block any other trade signals until the price has changed, or it's either gone up or the 4 hours has elapsed and it's recalculated the price, which is very, very useful when the market is in a downtrend. So we want to use that just in case there's a big dump and RSI is not going to catch it quick enough. So yeah, and so then I could go ahead and set this to activate, and it will do its thing. Another thing that we have is order bots. Order bots are kind of like pre-programmed bots that will buy and sell at specific levels that you set. The very nice thing is that you can use like the chart to do this. So basically, I'll create an example. So we're looking at like the 1 minute chart. We can change this. Let's look at something a little higher, like 15 minutes. So yeah, so we're looking at this, and yeah, so we'd probably want to set something to like maybe buy around, I don't know, if the price is higher than 232.5 or so, we can set the amount, we can update it, and if I really want to tweak it, I can. You can just go ahead and click this, raise it a little bit, like that, so we can save it. Alternatively, we can add another one, so sell if it's yeah, higher than, let's just say here. Then we can update that. And actually, I made a little mistake, should be low. Okay, and so that's actually quite simple. So it'll buy anything below here, and it'll sell anything above here. And yeah, and then you can also string these together so that they're dependent on one another. So if I made a third one, I could have it so it's dependent on the first one buying. Then I could have a fourth one, which is dependent on fourth one buying and this one selling. And so you can create these really complex little bots. And one of the last things I want to go through is the market page view. The market page view basically works as like the user's own personal like trading platform. This is actually super cool because let's set this to Coinbase. Here we go. So we have it set to Coinbase, and we can change obviously the candle. So we want to look at the 15-minute or something. The really nice thing is that once you have your API keys put in here, you can trade directly from here, so manually. So say the market's dumping and you really want to sell before it starts getting worse, then yeah, you can do that. And a nice thing is though, so say I can actually, when I place an order, I can actually cancel it directly from the order book here, and I can show you this. So let's do one right here at let's say 10. Let's just do 0.0, so 233 dots, let's say, yeah, .10. So say I'm going to place a buy order here, and yeah, it went through, and it should show up. There it is. So here's my order, and I can go ahead and click on it, and I can cancel it directly from here, which is quite nice. So the order was canceled, and yeah, so you can actually trade directly from here. We also have, you have all of our indicators. So if you want to see what MA is going to do, MACD, you can customize this. You can add any of these to your favorite list here. You can also change the candlestick candles. You can also set price alarms, and you can actually add our candlestick indicator patterns here as well. We also have 24 drawing tools. So basically, this is everything you really need. We also have a split screen view, so you can monitor a few different markets at once if you really want to. And yeah, and everything runs locally. So I have the program set up on this computer. You can even set it up on, like, say, a small server in your apartment, or if you want to run it off of VPS, you can do that. So I mean, it's very flexible software, and it's very useful when you're trading. Not only just automating trades, but also if you really want to, manually trade, and you can cancel the orders. You can see the full order book and all that. And yeah, and so yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, we have everything documented on our wiki, which is wiki.haasonline.com, and our main website is haasonline.com. And we also have a forums, which is forum.haasonline.com. So feel free to drop in the forums if you have any questions. Well, okay, that's Haasbot, and hope you enjoyed it.